Virtually 2. This is part 2 of how to make the PVC closed rack. Simply by adding another pole here, you can stretch this rack out. This is one of those projects where it's never ending. It can go on and on. The PVC closed rack is totally out of PVC. 1-inch PVC piping, about 20 T's. And you're taking the 1-inch poles, they come about 10 feet long. You're just basically cutting them up. You're making inserts, and this design is pretty sturdy. This is my PVC closed rack. There you have it. This is part 2. So stand by, Virtually 2. How to make the PVC self-standing closed rack. So I have my top piece in place. Have my 39-inch, my 4 39-inch poles, and I have my feet at the bottom. My 2 1-inch T fittings on the end for balance. Now to make the other side, you just repeat the same process. So let's go to the other side here. It's going to add our poles. So at the bottom we have our 33-inch 2 poles to connect the 2 feet together. 33-inch poles to connect the 2 feet together. So let's do that. Just slide them into place. We have the 2 feet connected now. Left side connected with the 33-inch pole. There's 2 of them at the bottom and the right side. Now we're going to add our 39-inch poles. Into place. We're going to set our top piece into place like we did the other side. Identical with the right side. Have my 6 T's, my 5.5 insert, and my 1.5 inserts here into each 4 corner, and that just sets on top. Knocked into place. Now from there you're going to get our cross hanging PVC into place. Let me back it up. Okay, I have a 7.5 cut pole here inserted inside my 1-inch T, and I have a 5.5 cut pole inserted inside of a 1-inch T. These are going to go right on top. Let me position them. One's going to go in the front, one's going to go in the back. The long one's going to go in the front, the 7-inch. And the 5.5 inch is going to go in the front. So long back, short front. Just like that. That's how that's supposed to look. So I got my 5.5 cut piece up front. Don't have to be exact. You can make adjustments as you go, but this This self-standing clothes rack is designed to expand, so you can make it. You can shorten up the center post here. You want it shorter if you don't have the space, and make adjustments according to the space that you have. Just give you an idea of how it's constructed. That's a nice thing about working with PVC. You can, if you don't glue these parts, you can maneuver them around, knock them right back out, and make adjustments real quick. Just going to complete the other side with the identical pose. Now we're going to take and put our center pieces into place, 33 inches a piece. Just need 2 of them. Just slide them into the joints and tap. Put this one in first here. Have to walk in front of the camera for a second. Like that. And take your rubber hammer. You don't want to damage anything. Just kind of knock things into place. So there you have it, the Virtually 2, the self-standing PVC clothes rack. Portable, it can be expanded. And if you have a garment bag that you want to hang that may be too long, you can do several things. You can stretch these poles, make them longer. Just take this out and make it longer. Or if you want the garment bag to be on the corner, just take an extra piece of PVC and insert it to the back or the front, and you can hang your garment bag on that one, just like that. Real simple. Like I said, this can be expanded and added to, broken down, taken away. Use your imagination. You have a self-standing garment rack by Virtually 2 from scratch. This idea just came to me a while back, maybe a few days ago, and I put it into action today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.